everyone, ça va? Olá, como estás? Swadikap. Olá, tudo bem? Hi, can I share with you something that's been going through my mind? Can I share with you? Stay tuned. Again, thanks for following me. I do really appreciate, okay? Look at these beautiful views. What do you think? The sun is out. It's really beautiful. Wow. So quiet here, actually on this precise table that I am right now. I like to do barbecues in the summer. So enjoy the view and perhaps I could share with you something that's going in my mind. You know, last month, it was the end of March, was the Mother's Day. Well, I don't have no parents, so I don't know if you've been follow me for a long time. I have mentioned on the other videos, and I do miss my mother. My father not so much because he was a violent person and he tried to kill me. But I don't know if you agree with me on this topic, everyone. Is I feel that some people, they got parents and they don't take care of them. They take them for granted. And I found that very sad, especially the culture where we come from. We appreciate more our parents, isn't it? Actually, there's some of the cultures, like is in Thailand and so many parts of the world, I think India as well, yeah. And other countries, you will have to, if you get married, you do need to take care of the parents of the wife or that you're going to get married, isn't? And I think he's really, really nice. He makes a good point, isn't? I always feel old people, they've been through a lot. And I know some of them actually, they didn't have always what they wanted for their kids, for their sons and daughters. And when they grow up and when they have their own families, they forget what their parents did for them. What do you think about this? I miss my mom. I'll tell you what, I lost my mom. She had me, she was pregnant, but she was 14 years old, would you believe it? Yeah. So I was 11 and she died, a problem with her heart, when she was 25 years old, yeah, that's true. And I miss her so much, and I've seen so many times here, perhaps in UK, in Europe, wherever you are, where people sometimes they take for granted because they got parents and they don't take care of them. And even sometimes they live actually very, very close to their parents and still they don't take care of them or they don't appreciate what they went through to raise them up until they were adults. Some of them actually, they went into debt. Would you believe it? I got a story where it's funny. I used to work for this guy, take care of his garden and his windows 6 or 7 years ago. And he told me, his son, this is true, he told me. So every time I used to come and do the job for him, he always asked me, do you want to have a cup of tea with me? Because he was 73 or 79. He was 70 something anyway. Because he felt lonely, obvious. And I used to look at him like perhaps he would be my grandfather, I suppose. And he was nice because I do love to be around old people, believe it or not. I'm still old-fashioned in a way. And this gentleman, he was telling me, I said, I feel so lonely. That's what he told me. I said, blimey, is that the case, yeah? That's what he told me. I feel so lonely. My son just lives 3 miles. He's married, he's got 2 children, but very rare comes to my place and visit or even phone me. I tell you what, guys, that it hurt me so much. He almost brought me tears to my eyes. How shocking is that? I wish I could have mine. I can't have it. And these people, they have and they don't take care of him. And one thing, he died now 3 years ago, I think so. But one thing that he told me, and I don't know if it happens actually with you, or something very similar or even exactly the same. As soon as the guy actually told me, I tell you what, as soon as I die, my son will be the first here to sell the house. And you know what? It was absolutely true. And he was so lucky. His father died. He put the house for sale. I don't know if he was a month or whatever. As soon as he was on the market, actually was sold in 3 days. And you know what? Now he's traveling. I think that is so sad. You take your parents for granted. Some of them, they don't even respect them, isn't? They disrespect them. They take them for granted because sometimes parents, they went to struggles. They didn't sleep at night. They went into debt. They didn't have what they wanted. And some parents actually, they didn't go even on holidays, would you believe it? So, do you really appreciate your mother and father? Is that important just the Mother's Day and the Father's Day? Isn't? How about the other days? Is that important? It's just about Christmas or Easter. No, outside those, special days, we call them special day for your mother, for your father, or even the Christmas, etc. Make the other days special. Appreciate what you have from them. Did you know in some countries this situation about having parents and appreciate them is so special for some cultures? In Japan, would you believe it? Some people, they don't have parents, and what they do, these agencies, there are several agencies where you can pay and you can have to pretend to have a mother and a father. Would you believe it? Because these people, they miss so much their mother and father. They died. They pay an agency to pretend to have someone with them to be a mother and a father. Would you believe it? Isn't that incredible? Now imagine you when this video stops, will you found your mother and father and you tell them, look, I love them and I really appreciate. Actually, I did took it for granted. Phone them and show them that you care and you love. Even this is a principle that even in the Bible mentioned, that the sons and daughters, when they would get adult, when they reach the adult, they would take care of their parents and grandparents as well. Some cultures, they take care of their parents and grandparents. So don't take them for granted. They went through difficult moments. And I tell you what, I will say the same. I wish my mother was alive. I would appreciate it so much from the bottom of my heart. I wish she was alive. And some of you, they have them and they don't take care of them. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just saying the way as it is. If you don't like it, it's fine. Don't come to offend me or even leave a negative, because I'm not interested in that. I just want positivity. Actually, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You should phone to your mother, to your father, and tell them that how special they are for you. So I hope you enjoy the views where I am. It's a nice place. I came here to meditate, including thinking about my parents as well. And I wish I had them, because she was very special to me. She still is today. And I lost a long, long time ago. And I wish I would give my life for my mother actually to survive. If God would give me that opportunity, that's what I would do. No, you take my life, let my mum survive. Let her to be alive. And perhaps she would do exactly the same for you. So if that is the case, if you struggle when you were younger, or your parents, appreciate them, give them love, make them feel that you appreciate them. So that's what I wanted to share with you. I had this for a long, long time. And it's never too late, believe me. Never too late. Tell them that you love them, you appreciate them for what they did for you, and how much you love them and care for them, even today at their age. Support them if they need them, in any way, from physical, financial, psychological, everything. Take them even camping or on holidays. Buy them a nice holiday. How about that? Would be nice. Or cook for them. Oh, I wish I could do that. I'll tell you what. I'll take him, even my mother, with me on holiday. Well, it's enough parenting. Hope you enjoyed the video, the beautiful views. That is so beautiful. Once again, I do appreciate that you follow me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and let's show compassion and love to everyone, and respect everyone. Love never fails. Hope you enjoy it. I'll see you next time.
Peace.